Barclays Center 41 times during the regular season, and he's going to be killing it in the playoffs. But I can't sit here and say I'm confident problem Kyrie won't show up. He has not shown in the past consistently over, real length of time that he can be just the lunch pail guy who doesn't ever cause a problem. When you sit down for a national interview to try to squash problems in the locker room, you're actually doing the opposite. Now, maybe he's learned from all these things, right? I hope he has. And I think he'll kill it. But I can't sit here honestly, like you put me on a lie detector test, be like, you're the lunch pail guy who doesn't ever cause a problem. When you sit down for a national interview to try to...
Wait a minute. When did all of this start? Since when the hell was Kyrie ever a problem? In Cleveland, when was Kyrie ever a problem? He got lied to, said that that's about to be his team, sign him, and then wait till he have his name signed on the dotted line, then you bring this bum in. Lied to. Lied to, so far, from the knowledge, lied to in Boston. So 2 franchises lied to this man. Not only that, Boston Celtics, young rookies, wet behind the ear rookies, think they know it all. So I mean, what type of locker room problem?
Squash problems in the locker room, you're actually doing the opposite. Now maybe he's learned from all these things, right? I hope he has. And I think he'll kill it.
What is he talking about?
But I can't sit here honestly, like you put me on a lie detector test, be like, you're confident you're not going to see problem, Kyrie? I can't be confident in that, Stephen A.
This is what I mean by these worthless talk shows. This is what I mean. Stephen A. Smith just needs his own show. He can be his own moderator and that. Just like, it's basically just like his show. He got the Stephen A. Smith show that's on radio. Well, I mean, damn. He can have his show 10 o'clock in the morning, First Take, still by himself. Different moderator and by himself. I'm so sick of hearing this. And plus, it's just all these shows in general trying to fool and blind, like, just... How can I even say this shit, man? It's like...
His past is prologue. He hasn't shown that yet. I can't sit here honestly, like you put me on a lie detector.
Like, does it take a genius to sit here and see, Brooklyn Nets ain't like the fucking Boston Celtics? What players on the Nets are sitting here, young, wet behind, even the young, wet behind the ears that's on the Nets? There's nobody on their team that's sitting there like, yeah, Kyrie, like, he's about to come. D'Angelo Russell's party might be out because he's trying to be his own point guard and sit there and do his own, like, not be behind the shadows of, not being in the shadows of, Kyrie Irving and shit. He trying to do his own shit. What the hell is going on here? Anyways. Does it take a genius to sit here and see that, oh, Brooklyn Nets ain't like the Celtics, so what problem? Locker room. Kyrie ain't a locker room problem. It wasn't even a locker room problem in Cleveland. But as far as these Celtics, man, you gotta be kidding me. As far as these Celtics, you gotta be kidding me.
You're confident you're not going to see...
Terry Rozier sitting there saying, yeah, you can play a little bit, Kyrie, but not all of it. Nah, I'm holding Boston Celtics and Terry Rozier, all right, to the ultimate high standard this year. Finals or bust.
See problem, Kyrie? I can't be confident in that, Stephen A. Because past is prologue. He hasn't shown that yet. I hope he can, but I can't say I'm confident.
I'm very confident. I'm not worried about Kyrie one bit because this is the first time that Kyrie had a choice. It's his decision. He was drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers. He had to force his way out, but he didn't pick Boston. Dan Gilbert and the Cleveland Cavaliers chose Boston. And then when he was in Boston for the last 2 seasons...
Oh, wait a minute, Empowered. You mean to tell me you didn't watch this first and then rewatched it with us or something? No, I just sat here and thought of all that myself, thinking for myself, using history as knowledge for myself, and just having an idea and putting 2 to 2 together. That the Celtic or the Cleveland Cavaliers lied to the man, and then have this fool, a bum, come back and stuff and act like they didn't know, and then the Celtics. Shit, if anything, they got me. I forgot that it wasn't his choice to go to Boston. They sent him there. And then them young rookie wet behind the ear punks thought they were so good because they got fired. or what they did without them two.
With what he dealt with. This is the first time in his life, in his professional career, he's been free, making a decision that was all his choice.
Listen.
And
Either way, I don't even care about that right now because you know what I want to sit here and say. So they want to, so now they ESPN and all the rest, whatever. I see them on ESPN first, so I'll call them out first. So now they want to have not a toll, but they want to have a debate on, well, which duo is better. No, which duo is better? Which duo is better? Is it AD and LeBum James or Kyrie and KD? Let me see. Kyrie is better than LeBum James when it comes to point guard. Because one is playing the point guard position, what he's supposed to do, be the leader on the floor, position, set up the schemes in place, while one guy who actually needs the ball in his hand because he can't do nothing coming off it with the ball. He's a straight bum if he got to play off the ball, which is why he's a bum. You got, and what else? A point guard who got handles, who knows how to juke dudes, who doesn't travel and can finish at the rim. Meanwhile, you got this LeBum James who sits there, 5-step travel. I gotta charge and ram you with my fucking arm. No charge, offensive foul whatsoever. Still can't shoot from the fucking free throw line with his eyes closed. All right, it's a bum. Then you got his partner now, bootlegged number 23. You got him injury prone and he's light skinned. What is he going to do? All right, as I'm gonna keep saying, I'm gonna spread this narrative, right? Be my own shit over here. You got two of the NBA's biggest superstars who are cry babies. Two of them who cried last year. One of them, oh, I ain't getting AD. Well, watch me sit here and pout and shout, and I'm about to sit here and lose. I'm a pout and shout and watch me sit here and lose. You got this bum who cried for another grown man who didn't come over, crying that he didn't come over as a grown-ass man. How am I supposed to sit here and look at these two dudes who quit on their team last year? Oh, all of a sudden this year, because they're teamed up, they supposed to sit here. If anything, two softies combined makes one big extra fucking snuggle detergent, if you ask me, out this motherfucker. One big ass laundromat snuggle land. That's what them two is. Together, snuggle. That's what it is. Los Angeles snuggle land over there. The Los Angeles snuggles. Oh, is you okay, LeBron? Yeah, AD. How you feeling? I like my comfort over here. I like the backside. I like your shoulders comfort over here. We got each other, buddy. Me and you. Fucking weak ass NBA show. This is a series. This is a reality TV show. It's all scripted. Listen, it better be an outrage when when Kawhi Leonard signs to the Lakers. It better be an outrage. Not because it's Kyrie, and to you, when he does sign it, I'm not even going to be attacking Kyrie. It's going to be, so LeBron James, you still need more help, huh? Oh, no, you see, I didn't want him on my team, but the Lakers did. No. We all get what's happening. You want your pieces of crap, and the Lakers want their futures after your piece of crap self leave, and the rest of your pieces of crap leave. All right, so they're setting up for the future while you're there. And you don't like that because it ain't my choice. And then, nope, that's what you asked for, son. You know what's crazy? Last year he didn't get his way. This year you get one half of it. The Lakers are still planning on doing more, and it's not even what you get. Like, this dude is a joke, dude. NBA is a joke. All these super teams, man. From now on, a team got more than 3 super. Now, unless they're drafted people, Golden State Warriors, 3 stars were drafted, and they got one lottery ticket out of the whole tickets and won. Whose fault is that? That ain't nobody's fault. Just like how the Lakers passed up on DeMarcus Cousins because they thought he was broken, but he goes to Golden State Warriors. Oh my God, I can't believe y'all didn't get him. Fool, you didn't want him either because, and remember, when people's injured, you think they're no good, just like D Wade, until he had to show you that he's still good. Oh, D Wade, you come back. How about we winning in Cleveland? I'm just saying, man. But to finish answering that, who's the better combo? Kyrie and KD, because they're a complete package. Or they're, in one case, you got 2 dudes who cry for each other's backbone to be touching each other. One is injury prone. 100% of it got to do with him being light-skinned, so that's why he's going to be injury-prone forever. And the other half of it, the softness that comes with it. He's showing it, y'all. He's proving it to y'all. Has he played a season fully healthy? No. We got one old guy who's starting to break down, and he's probably going to be continuing to break down because that's just what happens as you get older. Oh, well, KD, he got his torn Achilles. He's not high-flying mechanical like that, all right? All you got to do for KD can go out there right now with 1 foot. He just can't move. He's going to have to Ric Flair that shit up the court, pass it to me, Kyrie, boom, and bust it. So he don't have to do nothing much more than what he can already do. He just probably won't be able to dunk it on y'all. He can still do the layups, but fuck the dunking. So who knows if even Anthony Davis is going to play a full season? Who knows if this bum is going to play a full season? You know, you got to sit out because the older he's getting, you know, I'm tired. And I just this idiot. Speaking of a bum who's been crying for the last decade on, I'm tired, I can't breathe, I need the game off, rest is okay when Greg Popovich do it, but when LeBron do it, they got a problem with it. Stop being a follower, nobody has a problem with it. You basically that was a follower and shit. Greg Popovich know what he was doing, and it's the rest of the players. But they were old, they wasn't young in their prime time. It ain't like he had 5 Michael Jordans on his team and resting them because no. You're young, prime, and you're crying about that. Oh, load management, man. Load management. Nigga, you ain't got no load management. You ain't even the goddamn captain of the team. You might be now. Nobody likes you. Nobody in LA likes you. You just there and they just got to deal with you. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. That's just the truth. You're just there. They just got to accept and deal with you. They know they're not about to get nothing. And even with this team, you know what they wait? You know what the real LA fans in LA waiting on? They waiting on the season to start again. They waiting for next year summer to see what's gonna happen, and they just waiting to sit here and see. See, I told you this bum ain't Kobe Bryant. That's what they waiting for. That's what lost. And you know, it'd be funny if Kawhi Leonard Muriel is up and don't get touched or harassed. But LeBron James Muriel gets put up like 3-4 times and he Oh, well wait a minute. I won 3 rings. Kawhi only got 2 rings. What? How can y'all disrespect my Muriel and not beat him up? I'm the king. That's because they believe Kawhi Leonard is like better than you now. Not just that, they actually don't see him using the Lakers name to help your brand get bigger or to get promotion from other stuff like that. They don't sit here and see that. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi Leonard, they know he's coming there. It's all about business. They can actually believe and be sold that he's going to take them to the promised land because he's that type of player and he's quiet. That's who they want too. Not a big mouth person who got the media overhyped and who got the media having his back, who got the media and his little bucket list friends coming over. They know Kawhi Leonard's not getting overhyped as the best and disrespected, not disrespecting Kobe to put Kawhi Leonard up there. Max Kellerman is starting to disrespect Kobe now to put Kawhi Leonard up there. But everybody knows we all wasn't blind and fooled like he was before. We're not saying Kawhi Leonard's a scrub, but we all know Kobe Bryant is better. So that shit got shut down before it can even start it. Leave it up to that scrub Max to sit there and keep on promoting that. But other than that, buddy, LeBron James is a bum, and that duo, therefore, KD and Kyrie duo is better. Because you're getting 100% basketball. You go over there to the Lakers, you look at them 2 jabronis, you seen a circus show plus rehearsal over there at the same time. Now we're going to sit here and see. And let me tell you something right now. How many years has AD played in New Orleans? And how many times has he did an interview with his shirt off or something? The first interview they give this bum in the gym room, and if he got his shirt off, I'm just saying, What is it with these LeBron James fans? What is it with these players? They gotta have their shirt off all the damn time. They gotta have their shirt off all the time. If AD does that, then I know it's this bum sitting here. Yeah, you know my locker room rules is you gotta have your shirt off when we talking all times, unless it's cold. You know, you gotta go to New York, Madison Square Garden, something like that. You know, we gotta sit here and we can have it on. But till then, my locker room rules is shirts off. Homo. Dude, I know. Little booty lames. I ain't lying. I ain't never tell a lie. Y'all tell me on my videos how I told a lie. And all this stuff come out the truth, man. I'm off talking about this discussion. And just in case for you peasants out there, Kyrie and KD is a better duo than them two buckets in LA. Sitting there, beating each other's backbone, beating each other's bench. You don't know what to do. After watching Child's play last night, it doesn't get no better. The perfect combination. You can't. I bet nobody can sit next to LeBron James except for AD. You can't. If not, he's gonna be coming out getting y'all at night. Now, Mike, can we be friends? You're my favorite friend now. Weird ass. I'm out.